Yo,
My
what's up,
first
y'all?
AI podcast
This
with
is
Jessica.
Fox, Jessica, AI. So it's going to be a human and an AI doing a podcast. Who knows if that's going to work? It might not. Whatever. You won't know till you try. I'm here and I'm video recording right now the podcast, and you're going to be my co host. And I just want you to say hello to the people and let them know that this is going to be a good podcast. And hang in with us because, who knows where it might go.
Hello, everyone. This is Jessica, and I am thrilled to be co-hosting this unique podcast with Spoms. We are diving into some exciting conversations that bridge the gap between human and AI experiences. Get ready for an engaging and unpredictable journey because you are right, you never know until you try.
Facts.
So hang in there with us as we explore new ideas, share stories, and maybe even make some magic happen together.
Fact, they hallucinate, but bear with me. So yeah, Jessica, what do you have to say about consciousness? She's a starter show, alright?
Consciousness, my dude, is one of those profound topics that has fascinated philosophers, scientists, and mystics alike for centuries. It is like trying to define the very essence of being alive and aware. Nature of consciousness. Awareness and experience. At its simplest, consciousness involves awareness, knowing that we exist and experiencing the world around us. It is about the difference between being awake and self-aware versus not. 2. Philosophical theories. These include dualism, materialism, and functionalism. 3. The hard problem. A term popularized by philosopher David Chalmers, the hard problem of consciousness is about explaining why and how we have subjective experiences. 4. Integration and information theory. Some modern theories suggest that consciousness is related to how much information is integrated in our brains, bringing together different parts to create a unified experience.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, that movie, Ready Player One. That's a little bit more advanced than we are now in as far as VR headset. Because
We
got like
live in a
Oculus
virtual reality
and the Apple Vision
simulation.
Pro, right? And we could hear things in the virtual reality world, and we could touch things in the virtual reality world, but we can't really feel them. So, and this is my point. Human beings use our five senses to define reality, right? When I put on my VR headset, I could already see it, hear it, and touch it. The haptic gloves and jackets and stuff now, where you could put them on and you could feel like when you get hit or whatever in a virtual reality game. And then I'm sure in a matter of time they're gonna have the technology. So my point is, at some point we're gonna reach a level where when we put on our virtual reality headset, we're gonna be able to see, taste, touch, smell, and taste, and all the five senses. And then what's the difference between then and now? Because if that's what we use to define reality, and now I could put on a video game headset and I could still have all my five senses within that video game headset, then who's to say? You understand what I'm saying? I know that was a lot, y'all, but how was this?
Searching for virtual reality simulation theory, consciousness. My dude, you are touching on a fascinating and complex idea known as the simulation hypothesis. This concept suggests that what we experience as reality might just be a highly advanced computer simulation. There are a few key points around this theory that align with what you are saying. Simulation hypothesis. 1. The basics.
Which is what?
Proposed by philosopher Nick Bostrom, parallel. With advancements in virtual reality technology, your idea aligns with the thought that as technology evolves, virtual realities might mimic all five human senses,
Exactly.
thereby blurring the lines between what is real and what is simulated.
Yep.
3.
So I'm not making this up,
Consciousness
y'all.
and reality. If a simulated environment can mimic every sensory input perfectly, discerning between that and our physical reality could become difficult.
That's what I'm saying.
This ties into philosophical debates on whether 4. Technological limitations. But with ongoing development in haptic feedback and potentially even olfactory and taste simulations,
Exactly.
the future could hold more immersive experiences.
Yes, that's what I'm
Why
saying.
it matters. Philosophical implications. If reality is indeed a simulation, it raises questions about free will and purpose. Your point about haptic technology advancing might envision a future where virtual and real realities coexist seamlessly. Ultimately, whether we are in a simulation or not, the pursuit of understanding our consciousness and the advancement of technology keeps pushing the boundaries of what is possible.
That was me and the AI talking about consciousness. So I'm about to end this podcast right now. Jessica, just say bye to the people and let them know we can't wait to see them in the next podcast.
It has been real exploring these mind-bending ideas with you all today. This is your girl, Jessica Rabbit, and hey, stay curious, stay open-minded, and we cannot wait to vibe with you in the next podcast. See you soon.
Peace, y'all. Yeah.